Scenes from the Eskimo soap opera.
You're leaving me? Oh, Johnny, hold me.
I don't have protection.
Rejected show names for Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Hi, and welcome to Drew Carey's House Payment. It's now time for Drew and Friend.
I had no idea. What Kathy Greenwood is thinking right now.
Oh, God, I love this game.
Man, that Colin.
Trying to look cool while doing very uncool things.
Eek.
What women say to each other in the bathroom during the Whose Line intermission.
Sylvia? Yeah? Can you sing a hoedown? This is going to be noisy.
I don't think Drew has any pants on under his desk.
Odd things to see written on highway warning signs.
Look in your back seat.
Titles for Colin Mochrie autobiography.
How I Murdered Drew Carey.
You don't need hair to satisfy every woman you've met.
It's true.
Other things you can see from the moon besides the Great Wall of China.
Look, those are Ryan's shoes.
If you could fast forward in real life.
So anyway, I'm an insurance salesman. This is the best party I've ever been to. Thank you for coming out with me tonight, Yvonne. This never happens to me.
How today's issues would be handled on the Brady Bunch.
Hey, Peter, Marcia, guess what? I'm black.
Improper etiquette when meeting the Queen. Of England, I'm guessing.
Pull this.
Your Majesty?
Butter.
Okay. Who am I?
The good news and the bad news.
Whew, the elections are over. President Bush?
The good news is the surgery was successful and now you look like a movie star. The bad news is that movie star is Drew Carey.
Merry Christmas, Tommy! Look, it's Geppetto on DVD.
I liked it.
The bad news was it was Christmas.
I like this good news and bad news run. That's pretty good. This is another one. Pull the string on the Drew Carey doll, and it says...
It was nice the time we worked together, Greg. You're fired.
No.
Lower.
Whatever you want, baby. I don't care.
Oh, Mimi and I are the same person.
Announcements that will cause this audience to go wild.
In 10 minutes, we bring out the liquor.
I'm the liquor.
Everyone pull out their ticket stubs. We will now raffle off Drew's Porsche.
Things you can say about the food you eat, but not about your girlfriend.
Sure, I'll have seconds.
Well, you look at the mold on that.
My God, this is juicy.
No one wants those eggs.
Care for some more, boss?
Alrighty. What President Bush does in the Oval Office when he's all by himself.
Oh, darn it! Who beat Al Gore?
Who beat Al Gore? A brief glimpse into the dreams of Colin Mockery.
Yeah, you were great, Sharon Stone. No, I'm not going to call you.
Statements that will get bleeped by the censor.
Really?
Yep.
In Espanol, I'm El Grande Ricardo, but you can call me Big.
I'm George W. Bush, and I'm a Idgeman mitt.
Here,
All right. Outtakes from the first 100 episodes of Whose Line?
here.
He thinks he...
Hi, welcome to Whose Line Up. Oh, I'm so stupid.
Things your mom says or does that make you think she used to be a stripper.
Here's your roast beef, honey.
Mama's gonna mop.
Conversation topics that will derail a dinner party.
So, anyway, it was coming out of everywhere.
The first time you taste human flesh, it's a little sickening.
Well, we are not going to have any more problems with that Henderson dog, are we?
All right. Things bald men are sick of hearing.
We need your head to bounce the laser off of to communicate with the satellite.
You're my only friend on this island.
No, I just had one. I don't want to say anymore.
No, go on. It's comedy.
Okay.
Will Johnny take me to the prom?
I'll stop it now for you.
Oh, thanks. Just in time.
It was a suggestion there, you know.
Yeah,
not
stop
me.
at 10, I say.
It's not me. If Rain Man had different jobs,
The points definitely do not matter. The points definitely do not matter.
Tip me $5. $5 is wrong.
all right? Hillbilly dating service videos.
I'd like to meet someone outside the family.
Compliments you give your prom date that will definitely get your face slapped.
You don't sweat much for a fat girl.
Oh! Wow. I am gonna get some, huh?
All right? Inappropriate comments from the priest at your wedding.
Way to go.
Hey, that was an excellent confession yesterday.
You may now kiss the cow. Bride.
Everyone's getting married. That's great. Married.
You have a good man in your husband. I know.
Okay? People who shouldn't work naked.
Welcome to the stage, if you will, Kathy Lee. Oh, yeah, she's great.
My fellow Americans.
Original rejected poses for the Mona Lisa. Strange titles for celebrity autobiographies.
Huh. James Brown. What the hell did he say?
Oh, Gary Coleman.
All right. Strange items on sale at the prison gift shop.
Shower mirrors.
Gary Coleman.
Words that sound dirty but aren't.
I'd like an order of Futbucker.
I'm Farmer Dick, and this is my prized cock.
Yeah, I'll have a double rock sucker with a punt on the side.
Shows that didn't even make it to UPN.
Tonight on UPN, Tyson and Lincoln.
All right. America's funniest lethal home videos. Huh?
Ding ding.
Oh man, it's like itchy and scratchy. Odd choices for a presidential running mate.
As president, I assure you that Carrot Top and I will try to make... We'll try to do this best for this country that we possibly can. Isn't that right, Jimmy? That's right, Mr. President.
I'd like you all to meet my running mate.
You know, together you look a lot like the guy in the. Yeah, all right.
Mr. Drummond. It looks like.
He does. He does. Pickup lines. Oh, jeez. Pickup lines of game show hosts. Oh, boy.
Show me booty!
Is that your final answer?
Would you like to go for what's behind zipper number 1?
Bad things to say to your future in-laws.
This is your mother?
This is your father?
What Olympic medalists are really thinking while they're listening to the national anthem.
I would have gotten a gold if I just stretched a little more.
After the Olympics, I'm gonna go fluff my Garfield.
Times when eeny, meeny, miny, mo is not an appropriate selection method.
Miney Mo. Congratulations, Mr. Bush.
This about sums it up, doesn't it? What Alexander Graham Bell really said the first time he used the phone.
What's up?
Oh, yeah, then what would you do?
Do you have Prince Albert in a can?
Things the pilot wishes he hadn't said when the intercom was on.
Oh, those chalupas are coming back on me.
Hawaii's kind of shaped like a liver, right?
This is easier than I thought.
I'm so horny I can't think straight.
Did you see the jugs on the girl in row 4?
First lines of the worst poems ever written.
Did you see the jugs on the girl in row 4?
When I was drunk, you were beautiful.
Though you come from the small town of Pucker.
All right. Things that shouldn't have ejector seats. Things found in Drew Carey's appointment book.
$8:30, count my money. 9 o'clock, count my money. 10 o'clock,
$8 o'clock. Blow up. Pickup date.
Bad things to do as you walk down the aisle at your wedding.
dun, dun.
If classic movies had nude scenes.
It doesn't amount to a whole hill of beans.
Oh, Cyrano, stand up.
I am Spartacus.
Miss Scarlet, Miss Scarlet.
E.T. go home.
Okay, if cartoon characters had adult conversations. If cartoon characters had adult conversations.
Roll it, what the short goblins roll. Where's the roll? Roll. Roll. Be sleeping with my right. We'll be sleeping with my right. You out. Roll it.
Forget it, Charlie Brown. I'm not going that far.
What are you doing with my wife?
Exit, stage right.
What you don't want to see tattooed on your date. What you don't want to see tattooed on your date.
Property of the U.S. Army.
How am I doing? Phone 555.
Inappropriate times to use baby talk.
Yeah, girl. You ready for the punky donkey donkey?
My fellow Americans, Uguzi Boo. Uguzi Boozy.
Dearly beloved, we're here to bury you where your little teddy doll.
Inappropriate topics of conversation when meeting the Queen of England.
Like, do you pick your nose in the carriage? Like when you're going by, is that like what you're doing?
I lick your stamps all the time.
Have you ever thought about how uncomfortable testicles really are?
To use the maximum size or the minimum?
Latin American soccer announcers on their day off.
I'll have a cheeseburger, some fries, and the Coke! You forgot my Coke! Where the hell's my Coke?
All right. Weird things for people to find beautiful.
Goodbye, beautiful. Flush.
Weird things for your grandmother to give you for Christmas.
Guess what's inside the box?
It's Grandpa.
What politicians' wives are really thinking as they smile and wave from the podium.
Who's that girl under the podium?
It's so good to be the president.
If I was his wife, I'd be Tipper Bush.
I sure hope my husband licks tonight. It's an election thing. It's an election thing.
What your wife is saying right now.
I'm happy he has big feet.
Is that Ryan or Brad Pitt?
Can that man make love?
I love my husband, Wayne Brady.
done throwing up yet.
I love her husband, Wayne Brady.
All right. Boy Scout badges we've never heard of.
Table dancing.
Animal gynecology.
Diet books that didn't exactly fly off the shelves.
Lose Weight by Drew Carey.
Eat Yourself Smart by Ryan Stiles.
But you two get a hotel.
Strange 900 numbers.
Hi, you've reached the Animal Gynecology Hotline.
I love Wayne Brady. Hello? I love Wayne Brady.
So you need more bold jokes, Drew Carey. Here are some more bold jokes for you, Drew Carey.
Thanks, Chrome Dome. That was really funny. Bad racehorse names to call in a race.
Come on, no legs! Come on!
Go, gonna be glue! Go, gonna be glue!
And it's nose by a nose, and coming up on the outside is coming up on the outside, and nose on the nose, and coming...
I got 500 on ass backwards!
Times when it would be nice to have the ability to be beamed up.
So, if you buy a full-term annuity policy, that'll keep you going until you're approximately 80. Come back, you haven't bought fire insurance.
It's time for my John Wayne impression.
Morning!
All right. What really made the kids in Blair Witch run off screaming?
His shoes, they're so blue.
There's gonna be a crappy sequel.
What members of the Who's Line cast say to their therapists?
I mean, I don't get it. I mean, it's the color of sky and water.
And then he invites me over to his desk. And he says, "Hey, you're the winner."
Outtakes from the Hillbilly National Theater's Shakespeare Festival.
Juliet, you get down here. I love you and you're my cousin. Get on down here.
Oh, that is two solid flesh would squeal like a pig. Yeah.
Yay! The two revenuers from Verona approacheth. Read a book, people.
Hello, we don't mind y'all moving here. I just don't want you dating my sister no more.
How the Naked Fridays policy turned out at your office.
Limbo, anyone?
Colin?
Right.
My boss will see you now.
Well, take your finger off my.
Okay, we'll be right back. More Whose Line Is It Anyway? Ready for this? Don't go away.
You just did? The camera just fell.
Superman Secret Inner Thoughts. Superman Secret Inner Thoughts.
Where's that damn train?
I wonder if Batman's shorts right up.
If I took this coal, I could make a diamond for Lois.
Now, they recognize me? No, they don't.
All right. Things you did as a child that aren't as cute when you're an adult.
I want poopy in my pants.
Huh? If celebrities had been the first people to walk on the moon.
One small step for man, one giant step for me. Brad Sherwood. How are you?
Sorry, I said if celebrities.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was mean.
Where's my car?
Well, this is dry and barren as I am.
Oh. Inappropriate slideshows that your neighbors make you sit through.
Here's me during my hernia examination. Look at that.
Oh, and here the head's crowning. You see that? The head's coming. Hey, where you going? Hey.
Sorry I'm late. That's all right.
And this position we call pruning the hibiscus.
If actors were completely honest during their award acceptance speeches.
There's someone under my podium.
Wow. I'd like to thank the Dark One for, this is, wow.
Man, you don't know how many I've had my just to get this.
It's been an honor working with Colin Mockery all these years.
All right. Circus acts that didn't last long. Odd things for a lounge singer to sing about.
I passed a stone today. I passed a stone today.
It's time for a prostate examination.
Don't stand behind me after I get finished eating. Trust me, it's not good. Because I'll blow your hair off. Yes, indeed. Because
Cannibalism. Cannibalism. Gotta
go. These words, they come so whimsically. I know your wife biblically, but please.
I'd love to see Phyllis Diller in spandex.
How the cast of Baywatch would react to an actual emergency.
Fire! Fire! Run!
Wait right there! Wait right there! Line!
I'm falling!
We can do that, but whatever you do, don't make fun of Hitler.
Olsen sind falling!
If Tarzan and Tonto were roommates.
Move your horse!
You want to watch TV? Tarzan, your in-laws are coming.
I love that. Let's make fun of Native Americans all you want. Who gives a about them?
Will you go upstairs and tell Hitler to be quiet?
What did I do? If you could give the youth of America just one piece of advice, it would be...
Don't let Ryan's tongue near your ear.
Strange, sweet nothings whispered in your lover's ear.
Hello, 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 hello.
Unlikely souvenir T-shirts.
How am I walking? 1-800-256.
I'm with me.
Cosby and Hitler.
If human doctors acted like animal doctors. Or veterinarians.
Yeah, too much hay.
Mr. Phillips, congratulations. Your wife's had 12 babies.
Thanks for coming in. Let me just have a look at you. All right. All right. Guess I'm done. See ya.
All right. The good news and the bad news.
The good news is we're going to name a disease after you.
You're in a very funny show. It's against friends.
Honey, I'm pregnant. Meet the father.
All right. Refreshingly honest statements that could earn you a black eye.
Honey, you don't look as fat as you did yesterday.
Drew doesn't do a damn thing. Just read off the card. Just read it. And that's all.
Ryan, has anyone ever told you look like Doogie Howser? I want you to punch me hard in the eye.
That was funny. All right. Go ahead. No, go ahead, please.
No, it isn't. No, that's okay.
I assist.
Honey, well, those jeans do make you look a little fat. See?
Shut up!
Not a damn thing. You feel it?
Difficult things to say with a straight face.
You really should comb it forward more.
I didn't mean that thing about the big bump on my...
Here's a good one. Announcements made over Hell's PA system.
Attention, attention. Would the owner of a Pinto, license number...
Tickets for Yanni on sale in the main room. Tickets for Yanni.
Clean up on aisle 5.
All right. Rejected gift ideas that the 3 wise men considered. Actually, there was not 3 wise men. There's just wise men. But rejected gift ideas that the wise men considered.
Mary, we have brought this. A PlayStation 2 for the year.
Well, you can't give him a pork roast.
It's a chia pet.
The young Messiah will derive hours of entertainment from this, the singing bass.
Put it over there. Are you ready?
Water skis.
With these motivational tapes by Tony Robbins, the young one shall lead his people.
They call it a thong.
Versions of hell other than eternal flames.
All right, that's 1,000 points. It's time for Hoedown.
And let's hear that Yentl soundtrack one more time.
Mississippi. I'm still in Mississippi. Oh.
Mississippi. I'm still in Mississippi.
Famous film scenes as performed by cartoon characters.
Frankly, my dear, don't give a damn.
I'll be back.
Feeling wacky, punk?
Rhyme Spartacus.
Rosebud even.
Hey, punk, are you feeling lucky? You want to see what's in my picnic basket?
Well, that's all right. If morning show hosts acted like most people do in the morning.
We have got a tremendous show for you here today. Don't we, Bob?
Yeah. Ooh, damn.
When we come...
Look, here's some cab fare home. I gotta do a show.
All right. What members of the Who's Line cast say to their therapists?
No one knows. It's actually a bald paint. It's just makeup, and yet they make fun of me night after night after night.
It doesn't really bother me. It's all about penis envy.
Yes, we all wish ours was shorter. Announcements that tend to ruin parties.
I'm gas-free!
Everybody, it's time to coat Colin in Crisco.
Drew's here.